Okay, a person who is sensitive and easily offended doesn't deserve love. Poverty and lack of money has got a way in which it affects somebody's mood, and that mood is affected deeply. One thing you need to know, it is so painful to see a poor person marrying another poor person. In fact, psychologically and financially, that is not a marriage. Yeah, it is called expansion of poverty. So welcome to Gaylord Musia Diary, a home of unbelievable realities. Hope you guys, you are doing fine, you are subscribing, you are commenting, and you are liking. So today I'm going to whisper to you something that it is not shouted in the society. And that is, I'm going to tell you how to behave when you are around a poor person. Most of the time, when you meet a poor person and you throw a joke to that person, sometimes you are meaning the reality. So I'm going to tell you how to avoid confrontation. So please listen. Avoid any money related topic when you are around a broke person. Yeah. Any money touching on, no, any topic touching on money, avoid it. Money topics around any broke person sounds like you are bragging. That's why you need to stop it. Yeah, that person will assume you are bragging. That's why I'm kindly asking you to stop it. I want you also to keep silent about the kind of investments you are building when you are around a broke person. Yeah, just zip up. Don't mention any investment. Like you are telling a poor person you have started buying government treasury bills and bonds. They'll be like, what for? Such a person will wonder why you can't give them part of the money you are investing. That is how they operate. Psychologically, there is a big difference between a poor person and a wealthy person, and this difference is purely psychological. In fact, if you compare the psychological well-being of a poor person and a rich person, you will discover that it's like day and night. I want you to understand that a poor person is struggling with survival, while a wealthy person is struggling with building something that will bring money. That is the difference now. One is struggling with the survival needs. Yeah, maybe they don't have food, they don't have clothing. But when it comes to a wealthy person, the struggle a wealthy person faces, it's on building something that will generate money even without him or her raising his or her hand. That is the difference now in terms of struggle. A reason why rich and wealthy people do not have poor friends is because of one reason, and that reason is that it is based on their moods. Wealthy person are in building mood, while the poor are constantly in survival mode. That's why any relationship between the two will always be bitter kind of relationship. The worst punishment to a poor person is loving that person. If you truly or you choose a poor person and you express your love desire to that person is purely punishment. The reason is you cannot find love in someone who is seeking to be rescued. Yeah, a poor person is seeking to be rescued. So loving that person, it will be a punishment. In fact, what you are supposed to do is to assist that person to rescue him or herself. And that one cannot be done through love. That one can be done through financial assistance. There is a worse reality, and that reality is that a poor person does not even fall in love. Yeah, that is worse reality. I know you are wondering, what do? They always slide unconsciously in love. To them, love is also a rescue mission. So they must slide so that they can stick in it. Yeah, once you expose that person to love, just know you have started rescuing that person. Sorry. Stop expecting peaceful relationship or love life with someone going through an existential crisis. That is a warning that you need to stop expecting peaceful relationship or a love life with someone going through existential crisis of their own. Someone struggling with a rescue and you're expecting peaceful relationship. It cannot happen on this earth, maybe in the other world to come. And if you are broke, stop chasing love. It might sound hostile, but if you know you are broke, stop chasing love. Your pain will never end if you are chasing love, yet you are broke. I want you to go get work. After getting work, go get money if you know you are broke. If you are broke, go to work, get money, rescue yourself. Are we in agreement? It is a curse to see a person seducing another. Okay, it is a curse to see a poor person seducing another poor person. That's absolutely a curse. Actually, it is not a curse that is coming from ancestors, but it is a curse that is coming from financial advisors. In fact, one of the financial advisors mentioned to me some days that if you know you are poor, you don't deserve to be loved. In fact, he apologized that it is very sorry that if you know you are poor, you don't deserve to be loved. In fact, you deserve to find money. Yeah. So that's why it is a curse to see a poor person seducing another poor person. Leave alone marrying that person, just seducing. Remember, a union of two poor people is not called marriage. No. What is it called? It is called poverty manufacturing farm. That's why they say in the current financial world, poor people, the rate at which the poor people are increasing is alarming. Because a poor person is also marrying a poor person. And that's why they don't call such a marriage or such a relationship a marriage. No. It is purely poverty manufacturing farm. Because the child you are going to give birth to is likely to be poor. Not unless he becomes the black sheep. So I believe up to this point you have learned. That is all I wanted to share this moment. And before leaving, please, before you leave, I want you to do this. Have you subscribed? No, do it now. Have you liked this video? No, do it now. Have you commented? No, do it now. And if you know you have done subscription, liking and commenting, I want you now to share it. Yeah. See you in my next video. Bye.